stream, I could add some emotes real quick before we start playing games. I can make the S one. The S one will be easy. Do you guys care what color the S is? Where's my emotes? ESD. There it is. Yeah, just white. Okay, I'll just do white with a black outline. I feel like Photoshop loads up slow because it's constantly like, all right, why didn't you purchase this? Why? I don't see the license. You know, that's what it feels like. One of these days, I gotta organize this fucking this folder, or I mean this I put the layers into a folder like Devin does, but I'm just, you know me, guys, you know me. All right, hold on. That's my favorite noise to hear. Every time. I'm instantly annoyed. I'm like, technology, do what I'm imagining in my head. I should have put music. My ADHD is getting set off at the moment. All right, it's almost done. I probably did this in like a really inefficient way, but it's fine. It's okay. Don't freak out, you know? I always do things the correct way. That's just part of being a man sometimes is, you know, there was, what me and Devin always think about is they had that Walmart show. I wish I remembered what it was called. But, there's a part where the dude is like stocking the shelf. And the head hoe is like, why are you doing it this way? Bring the cart closer to you. And the dude's like, but I like doing it this way. And me and Devin are just like, yep, that is the spirit. That is the fucking spirit of being a man. Is you just gotta do shit your way sometimes, even if it's wrong. Okay. Cool S. Let's add it. Let's add this emote. Yeah, Cloud9. Yeah, that's what it was called. I cry every time I see the tits emotes getting removed for community guidelines. Would killing the Indian CEO be against the guidelines? In Roblox, of course. I mean, I think he was molesting kids in Roblox, so it's just vigilante justice. All right, hold on. I might need to. I'm gonna make it fatter. Looking at it, I'm gonna hold on. Let me warp this shit. It's gotta be a fat S. This shit ain't fat. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Sometimes it gotta be fat and shit. Gotta be thick. It's gotta be a thick S so you know what you're looking at. Okay. Or is she thick now? It's funny, the way I'm doing this is ghetto as fuck. If I was letting you guys see Photoshop, you'd be like, why the fuck would he do it that way? Just like, listen, sometimes you just gotta do shit your way. That was the point of what I was saying before. Okay. She thick now, don't worry. Is underscore an option? Yeah, whatever. You don't need it. We don't need it. Okay. All right, Chuds. Cool S is an emote. Do we want another one? Bro, it's been black screen the whole time, you tards. Of course it's black screen. If people just click on a stream and just like black screen, black screen. Yeah, I mean it was the whole time. Hold on. For the new fags in the audience, I'll do this. There you go. All right, is your tism satisfied?
Go to web.
All right, yeah. So what do we want as an emote? I thought you were trying to show us what you're making. Didn't I literally just say that if you could see what I was doing, you guys would be irritated? Imagine clicking on the stream and not listening. Why'd you click? That's my question. Why did you click? This S emote is shit? What do you mean? How's it shit? That's the cool S. The racist goth girl from the UK propaganda game? Nah. We already have a foid emote. I think more than one is pushing it. We can always do it later. We don't have to do it now. I can start playing one of these next fest demos. We want the fucked up S you drew. Who's we? There's no we in this stream, you bug man. That's not a thing. There is no we. Especially when I already drew it correctly the day after that. We had 3 when there were tit modes. No. Tits is not a woman. It's just tits. You don't even know what the rest of that is. It could be just a fucking headlet. It could be worse than a nugget. It could just be a torso. There's not even a head. Okay, I can tell that chat has not agreed on a emote. Yeah, I could bring back Deus Ex Synth. I could do that since apparently none of you guys agree. I want the dysgenic X. Well, you're dysgenic because you didn't spell it right. No, I didn't feed him. Feed him. Sammy's literally obese, so my mom's gonna scream about how the dogs didn't get fed dinner an hour. You know, it's like an hour late. I mean, Sammy is like 25 fucking pounds. A nugget emote. What the fuck does that even look like? You can't, since you can't have tits as an emote. I don't know if you can get away with having just a torso. That wouldn't even look right anyway. Do you understand how small the images are? Like, you can see on your screen how small the images are. McDonald's chicken nugget is an innuendo. Do you guys want a chicken nugget? It's just as the inside joke. I could do that, I guess. Toby, you retard. YouTube took them down. Why? Like, you think if I put the tits emotes back up, they're gonna stay up? I don't understand why retards think. Oh, I don't know. How do you not have self-awareness other than the fact that you're retarded, which is the obvious answer? But I mean, why do you have no shame? I don't think shame and intelligence are connected. Obviously, your parents didn't beat you enough or something. Okay, let's look up a chicken nugget. I need to find an image that is easily identifiable as a chicken nugget from a glance, you know? That looks pretty good. Do you guys want a specific type of nugget? Or are you just fine with a chicken nugget? Yeah, chat's working again, Solar. Yeah, do we want to do a poll whether it's Dino Nugget or normal nugget? The iconic eye-shaped McNugget. I think the one I found on Google looks like more or less a generic McNugget. But we could do a poll whether we want a Dino Nugget or a normal nugget. L shape. I mean, does a nugget really look like a nugget if it's L shape? Hold on. Whenever a girl comes on screen, nuggets will flood chat. That's fine by me. Is that supposed to be bad? Okay, I'm a little surprised that Dino is winning. It's kind of close, but not that close. Maybe just because a Dino Nugget looks more like a chicken nugget. I might actually agree with that because for the sake of an emote, you have to be able to identify a tiny image. And so a Dino Nugget might be easier to tell that it's a chicken nugget. Do we want a second poll of what kind of dinosaur? Like, do you want a T-Rex one or a Stegosaurus one? Like, the Stegosaurus one kind of seems like the iconic one to me. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm fine with this. I'll download the Stegosaurus chicken nugget and then I'll make that an emote, I guess. What? This is not a completely transparent. Oh, yeah, because there's a shadow. That's why. I didn't even notice. Okay, I'll fix that in a second. Okay, Dino Nuggy is almost ready. I'll know how good it is once I see it in the YouTube studio page. Because you can just instantly tell from the preview. Oh, whoops. Alright, Nuggy emotes. Is almost ready. This is definitely going to be one, like, the tourists are not going to get this at all. Which I guess that actually makes it a good dog whistle, yeah. Alright. Test out the nugget. There you go. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, for sure. That seems decent. Looks like a turd? Bruh, if your turd is that light brown, I don't even know. There's something wrong with you, dude. Go to the doctor, like, now. I look a lot better than some time ago. Thanks. How's my brother's health? Devin's not doing good, and he didn't really want to talk about it. Uh, yeah, you should talk to him if he'll actually want to talk to you, but it really seems like he's torn up about his health. At least, all I'll say is that the colonoscopy did not turn up anything, which you could argue is good, because it means there's not something horribly wrong with him in that sense, but him is still being, like, a mystery, like how he's so fucked up, other than the stomach problems, is obviously highly concerning. Because by his logic, it means, how are we gonna fix it if we don't even know exactly what's wrong, right?